It's smiles all round here at the Arctic after a 4-1 win over Ramsgate. How important was it to get a result today?
Yeah, we need the win. We've had 2 long weeks. The first long week was when we didn't get a result, lost 3 out of 3. And last week was a long week because we had to put a lot of effort and stuff into training. And we've got our rewards today.
What pleased you most about the team's performance today?
First half I felt we didn't recover very well. Second half got into them, told them. But the goals change games, and we scored 4 very good goals today. And difference was we was more assured at the back in terms of, you had Barney back, and there's nothing against the boys that played there last week. We had Barney back, we had Crosley back. Makes a difference. So when you got players to choose from, it makes it my job harder because competition for places. But they showed what they can do at the back there, and they were nice and strong.
How impressed were you with the team's mentality after a rough start to the season?
Yeah, listen, these boys have got an abundance of character. So it was just getting that first win. Nothing's changed to what we do, and it was stopping the mistakes, which we did. I don't think we really, even the penalty, it weren't a mistake. It was like Barney just slipped and his hand went towards the ball. But we didn't make silly errors today. We might give the ball away cheaply at times, but we didn't make silly errors, and we punished them when we got the opportunity. And scoring them two quick goals made a difference.
What does this result do for the confidence in the dressing room, especially against a team like Ramsgate, who there is a rivalry between the clubs?
That just gives the boys confidence in terms of they won their first league game. They've got to build on that. There's no point in doing that today. Them going out celebrating all weekend, and then come Monday at Welling, we're a shower again. They've got to be focused, ready for Welling, and we'll go there. Few injuries today as well. We'll see how they are over the next couple of days before we play Welling. But it's going to be a tough game. They come down from the league above last year, and we just got to basically put our best foot forward against them.
How do you make sure that the result today is a turning point and not a one-off?
It's never going to be it's never going to be a turning point. You want to get that first victory on the board, and we've done that. I haven't got a crystal ball to say we're going to go on a massive run and win loads of games. I'm also not going to say we're going to lose loads of games. So we can just prepare ourselves for each game as it comes and do our homework on teams. I thought Ramsgate played very well today, especially first half. And at times we were chasing shadows, but when it came to it and we were clinical, we put the game to bed, and that's what we got to do. So I weren't interested in anything outside of 2 boxes today, and that was my message to the players. Defend your boxes if your life depends on it, and when the opportunities come along, be clinical, and they've done that to the letter of the law today.
How important was the home support today in terms of lifting the team?
Home support's always good, even the away support. For the numbers we have, they make themselves heard, and we wanted to give them something to cheer about, because the first week of the season it wasn't good enough in terms of the errors we made. We still put a shift in, but too little too late at times, and I thought today they played the game plan that we wanted to a T. Well, in the second half we got on the ball and got that extra pass in, got our goals, and then when you're 3-0 up, you haven't got to go for the 4th goal. You just got to try and be compact, composed, and they've got to break you down. And teams throw more and more bodies forward. You just got to track your runners, and they leave you 1v1, and that's what they did, and we got in.
It is a quick turnaround. You've mentioned Welling away on Monday, who also got their first win of the season today. What sort of game do you think they're going to bring?
Tough game. Lee's gone in there. He's got a whole new squad in. Going to Welling any time with any squad that they put up against you is going to be tough. But Lee's doing a good job down there. He's been thrown in. He's taken the job, but he's had to get a whole new squad. And like with us, we've got 7-8 new players this season, and they've got to learn how we do things or what we expect from them, and they're doing that game by game, training session by training session, and Welling are doing the same. So that game is going to be very, very difficult, and if we're not on it, we'll come unstuck. But if we do what we did today and we put the work rate in, we'll be okay.
Well, congratulations on your first win. I'll let you go and celebrate with your players.
Thank you very much.